What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day. And in today's video, we've got my holy grail, but not just my holy grail, two holy grails. That's right, one video, one box, but two amazing masks, and I can't wait. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into the only package of the video. This comes to us from my buddy, Mr. Michael Covert, one half of Paleface & Co. over there in Shreve, Ohio, who I actually just got back from Colorado on a business trip with, and boy was it amazing. If you guys didn't see yesterday's Colorado vlog, make sure to go check that out. It's a beautiful thing, baby. So on the way home, I actually talked Mike into selling me this piece, and I'm very glad that I did because I just love these things. These are one of my all-time favorite masks. As I mentioned, this is the holy grail for me, and by that I mean it is one of my many holy grails, but I definitely have a very soft spot in my heart for this mask, and I'm stoked to add yet another copy to my collection. So, here we have a Distortions Unlimited Mini Vamp. That is right, yet another copy of this early Distortions Mini Monsters mask. We have the Distortions Unlimited Mini Vampire mask, my all-time favorite Distortions piece, tied right up there with the Herbie. And this was just a random piece that Mike found online and added to his own collection, but as you can see, it is pretty warped and pretty creased and will definitely need a little more love before it is looking completely normal. However, I think that we can get it there with enough time and patience and work. But regardless, a mini vamp is a mini vamp, and this one's not rotting at all, which is a great thing. So really all I have to do is worry about getting it stuffed to perfection and leaving it like that for a little while until it displays perfectly. So yeah, I am very happy with this score, especially for the price that Mike agreed to sell it to me for. Definitely don't feel like I lost out there at all. And I definitely cannot wait to get it displayed with the rest of my mini vamps up there. And speaking of the rest of my mini vamps, I didn't score just one on this trip. I actually scored two, and one of them is absolutely flawless. Now obviously we've got this Covert copy that we just opened, and this thing's pretty creased, wrinkly, old. Definitely has a lot of character from the natural wear and tear that this mask has endured over its lifetime, but this copy, wow, what a beautiful mini vamp. And this was actually gifted to me by my buddy Bishop, the other half of Paleface & Co., for no reason. I always thought that I was going to end up trading or buying this from him, but when I showed up to pick Covert up from the Paleface & Co. headquarters, I was just gifted this piece, and I definitely could not be happier. This is easily my favorite copy in my collection at this point, and I don't really know why. It just stands out amongst those other ones so much. I think it has something to do with the mouth area and the little bit of paint that is missing in there. It just really sets this thing off. So massive thank you to both Mike and Bishop, especially because Bishop just gave me this beautiful, perfect, amazing mini vampire. He must just know how much this mask means to me, and I think that he wanted to see this one together with all of its brothers, and I cannot wait to get all of these put together because wow, what a collection I've got going on at this point. So I think that is what we are going to do. Just wanted to make a real quick unboxing on these guys and show them off to you guys for anybody out there that cares. Yes, I know it's not a Slipknot video. However, I am truly passionate about these mini vamps, and I couldn't even really tell you why. I've tried time and time again in these mini vamp videos that I've shot here on this channel over the years, but it will just never truly make sense. These things are just absolutely perfect to me for a multitude of reasons. Not only are they made by my all-time favorite mask company, Distortions Unlimited, but just looking at them, they scream vintage Halloween to me. They scream 90s Halloween to me, which is the era that I grew up in. That is where all the spooky things that I enjoy now came from. The 90s truly did shape me into the person that I am right now, and I feel like that's the same way with most people that are into collecting just about anything that they collect. It's all nostalgia driven, and there's something very nostalgic about this piece. Never mind the fact that it was used by Mushroom Head, which is how I found out about this mask, because we all know that I don't really care for Mushroom Head, but that is just bonus added cool points to this piece. But yes, the Distortions Unlimited Mini Vampire just really strikes something in my heart, and I think that everybody out there has something like that. The mini vamp just happens to be one of those for me. And I will try to collect every single mini vamp out there, and one day I'll have enough money to just offer the other couple people that own these things a stupid, ridiculous amount of money that they can't turn down, and I'll have all the mini vamps. But until that day, we've got what we've got, which is definitely more than enough, and I couldn't be happier to house all these things in my collection. Looking at them every single day truly does bring me some happiness. So, with that being said, let's let's go ahead and close this video down the same way that we close all the other ones, with some nice up-close shots of these new pieces to let you guys see all of the beautiful, beautiful detail. We will then add them to the collection of mini vamps, which is going to have to change soon because I'm definitely out of room at this point to display all those guys together, so they need to have an upgrade done to their display. But regardless, we will throw all these guys together for the end of this video, show them off there as well, and that will be that. So, thank you guys very, very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please go ahead and leave a like and maybe even a comment on this video. It definitely helps the channel out. And until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol and yes to mini vamps, and we'll see you guys in the next one.